like
and his younger
prime
brother.
time. Eddie
His younger
Murphy.
brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
give
this
me
is me.
some
Oh, just play this.
Give me some volume.
Days when shit was hot, when Eddie had the fly outfits, did you ever like take that nigga
Oh
outfit?
man, you know what?
And he'd be
Man,
like,
one-
nigga, take my shit off. You
Yes,
got
they
my
had
mom."
one of the most brutal experiences with outfits. When I first got out the Navy, I came out to LA, my brother was huge, right? So we hanging out, he had different type of, he had, you know, show business clothing. He was supposed to have it on, he was a showman, everybody knew who he was. So he happened to own a glitter busboy jacket.
Oh, from the boys are back in town.
Yeah,
Them niggas.
a glitter busboy jacket. And we was going out to, I think it was Century 21 over there, then there was a club over there. He said, yo, man, you want to wear this jacket tonight? So the jacket was a green glitter busboy jacket. I'm trying to get my I'm coming out the Navy, all I had was uniforms. I put this busboy jacket on, and I had my chains and all that. And then we went to the club, and I thought I was cool. And we walking through the club, and I hear everybody go, yeah, man, Eddie Murphy, man, oh, yeah, Eddie Murphy, Eddie Murphy. Who's that behind the nigga? I said, bro, what that nigga do? I don't know, he looked like he's a magician. That nigga looked like a magician. I was like, yo, when the jacket started burning, when that guy said that was kerosene on the jacket, lit that shit up.
Dude, he died. I used to enjoy it. I didn't do this me and Tom because you guys had told him he was like, you know, funny. He thought he could fight Billy Gill.
No. He said that Johnny Gill. He goes, we were looking at the screen, and Oscar was going. He's like, you think Oscar's gonna fuck you up? And I was like, yeah, of course. Like, of course. He's like, I know, right? And I was like, yeah, man. He's a professional, but he would ruin your life. He was like, Johnny Gill thinks he can fuck up. And I was like, what? And then he started to tell a story about how he was hanging out with Johnny Gill, and Johnny Gill just looked at TV and was like, I could fuck him up a little bit. He was like, what are you talking about, man? Oscar, in the way that Charlie's like, Oscar does rearrange the whole way shit looks, man. And Johnny Gill was like, nah, he's pretty. He's like, that don't mean shit. Like, he could fucking punch off.
Charlie Murphy was at dinner with Maurice Smith, who's a former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ivan Salivary, who's a former UFC fighter who actually had a move that we started calling the Salivary. Remember Ivan from Seattle?
Him, yeah.
Ivan had a move where it wasn't really his move, but it was a move that he was one of the first guys to do somebody with it, where he got the triangle from the back and elevated his hips to like press down into your back. Guys were tapping out from like getting triangled from behind. We started realizing like how dangerous that move is. So Ivan Salivary is like a time-tested warrior, right? So Maurice Smith, former UFC heavyweight champion, Ivan Salivary. Charlie Murphy is explaining why y'all niggas don't know about the Chicago Ridge Hand. And he's explaining some particular like martial arts move. It's called a Ridge Hand, and it's a strike. And I don't know what the Chicago Ridge Hand was, but Charlie was insistent that no one was trying out the Chicago Ridge Hand in MMA and that people could do it. And like they were laughing, and Charlie was like, "Nah, fuck you." He goes, "You tell me I don't hit you in the head with a Ridge Hand." And Red Band took a picture, and I put it up on my Instagram. See if you can find it. It's Charlie Murphy standing up, talking to Maurice Smith and Ivan Salivary, and they're like this, like ah, and Charlie's got his hand up in the air. He's talking about karate chopping someone on the bridge of their nose. I'll hit you on the bridge of your nose.
So funny, man.
Dude, we were at like fancy fucking Ruth Chris Steakhouse somewhere, crying.
Yeah,
just
he's so
crying.
funny.
He was
Charlie Murphy was crushing.
Like that's
Natural
the
funny,
thing.
man.
I mean, like I look at him and I go, just him. How much fun must it have been the first time you were sitting on those Chappelle set, and he showed and he told that.
That's it. That's it. That's the photo. That guy in the right-hand corner is Marvin. That's Ivan Salivary, and right to his left, to Charlie Murphy's right, go farther. The black guy. That's Maurice Smith. That's Maurice Fort. That is the former UFC heavyweight champion of the world. That's Charlie talking about the Ridge Hand. He's standing up. Look how wide his eyes are.
And
Crazy wide eyes.
Look at the smile underneath his left arm. Look at that guy laughing.
Everybody's like, yes. Look at the teeth.
Yeah.
I wish I was in this photo, but I was crying too. But I was probably under the table at this point.
The
That's
Chicago
probably
waiting.
like
Fuck
when
your
you
whole
and I
shit
did
up.
that podcast with Joey. It was like the same sort of situation.
my
I was like
God.
under the table crying at that point.
Like, I love you guys, but I gotta head out.
Look, we're all gonna go. This is the point. Like Ralphie, like Charlie, like everybody. We're all gonna go. You know, the quicker you realize that, the quicker you get that in your head. You join this weird race as a person, all of us. There's no one gets out alive. No one. The quicker we remember that, the better we'll all be. Did it not work?
Cut off a couple times. Just to make sure it went.
All we heard is this is the end.
This is
No,
the
I wasn't even saying
I'm
that. I
joking,
was
I'm
saying
joking.
that
We heard
like,
everything.
we're all gonna go. Did you see it? Did you hear it? Did it go
Yeah.
through?
I think it was all fine. It's
Yeah,
just
it
not
was
cut.
unclipped, and he asked me to put it back together.
We're all gonna go. You know, I mean, we miss Charlie. We
Yeah.
miss everybody that we know that's gone. It's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
you did your fucking thing that tried to make more people cry.
What?
Your outro on Christina's.
How about Ralphie?
Yeah,
Ralphie.
Jesus. I didn't even know
Ralphie
you
was-
had. I didn't know you had emotions in you like that. I always thought you were a
I just
fucking
bottle them up. They come out finer.
psycho killer. Yeah, that was actually you gave like a touching tribute, man.
To Ralphie?
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
did.
want to listen to it.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He was gay as fuck, man.
How gay was it?
Super gay. Yeah,
Dude,
What
he
about-
punished my asshole.
yeah.
Felching?
Just punished it.
It's like 8 guys just jacking off on your face.
Remember
Fucking-
Felching?
Yeah.
Felching was like a place that porn
sure.
went, where they're like, okay, back it up.
What?
They
You get a
backed it
straw?
up. Felching is like where the line was crossed and they brought it back.
Yeah.
Like, there's not like a lot of felching videos out there anymore.
No.
No, it was a thing about 4 or 5 years
What
ago.
was that? Was that Fat Bert pusher?
4 or 5 years ago, people talked about felching.
What was
Now,
that?
now people are like, let's just preserve our own sanity.
Oh, what is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, that's a Fat Bert picture from
Is
today.
this just now?
Today?
Oh,
it has to be
shit.
today.
Who
That's
did
the
we
guy
should
who can
get
run
the
a
fuck
5 hour
out of here,
marathon.
man. This is getting long.
This is long as fuck.
Jesus
Yeah.
fuck.
Okay, listen, we didn't come to a conclusion. We didn't decide what
You can
we're
beat
gonna
my
do.
dad, drunk.
Yeah.
But you have to beat his dad. You have to be drunk, and you have to do it in 6 hours and
6 minutes.
26 minutes.
26, 27.
I
I'll
think
get the
that
exact time for
we
you.
don't have any stake in this, like physically.
Yeah.
I'm uncomfortable with that because I feel like we're bullying.
No,
I'll
no,
pay you a
no.
reward if you can do it.
No, there's no reward. We'll talk about it later, guys.
We'll have to figure this out. Do you think we fucked up on the last one by not having?
Yes.
Yeah, for
everything-
sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
I say we'll chip in and get you that fucking
No,
bobber if you
by
can
the
do
way,
it.
I'm
drunk.
on a fucking motorcycle.
Listen,
Like-
your wife doesn't listen to my podcast, right?
Get you that grill.
Jesus Christ.
Your wife
Bert,
doesn't
we're-
listen to my podcast,
Bert, we're
right?
wrapping up right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a drink.
Does your wife?
Yeah. Where the fuck have you been?
Listen, there's no way your wife is gonna listen this deep in. This is my thought.
Yeah.
How about we? The bet is for the motorcycle.
No, we're good.
And we keep that bitch here.
Leave
You
it here.
could hide it.
No.
You could hide it, Bert.
Then you could. Can you imagine in a few years
Get your
riding with your
motor
daughters,
Yeah, I can't wait.
open road?
Bobbers only have one seat already.
Sidecar.
No, I mean she's also motorcycling because you guys are fucking badass. Parent, daughter.
Dude, that's awesome.
The rush that you would feel if you survived would almost be worth it.
So we got to get that motorcycle for you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
6/26, the Friday after Thanksgiving.
Sure.
The Long
You gotta
Beach.
think like Melissa Etheridge.
How about a drink every 2 miles?
No, wait, hold on.
Melissa Etheridge
Only the end
is
will be drunk.
convinced
You
that
guys-
she's not gonna die every time she gets on a plane. You gotta feel like that every time you get on that bobber.
We're talking about 3 different conversations
Is
right
Melissa
now.
Etheridge alive or not? Has she been in a plane crash or not?
By the way, this is exactly how that last podcast
We got off
ended.
without realizing anything. What?
Yeah, we got out without realizing anything, and then the bet was started.
Yeah, but it was great.
It was great.
Okay, let's wrap it up in 2 minutes. Should we all run this marathon together?
No,
That's impossible.
No.
possible.
Oh,
I could never do
impossible.
it. I already know I can never do it.
All drunk and stoned. This is what we do. We do something incredibly physically intensive, but we do it hammered. I mean, hammered.
If we're
Like,
doing it as a group, I'm back
yeah, I'm in.
That'd be
this
fun.
is what I'm
But
saying.
I'm not gonna run a
I'm saying
marathon.
we
I'll
have
play
to drink a
basketball against
shot
all
of
of you.
tequila every 2.5 miles.
That's a lot,
Double.
Joe.
A double.
No one has the tolerance fucking Kreischer has.
I don't care. We're running.
I'd rather just
we're
do it,
running. We're
but
drinking Gatorade.
Event-wise, not a fucking.
We're jerking off in the bushes.
Just you
We're
are doing
gonna
the marathon.
run
Yeah.
No one's doing the marathon
every
before.
We bike next to him.
every
let's
5
do that.
miles.
No,
your man will
Tully,
do
you
it.
got to roller skate.
I'll roller
Every
skate.
5 miles, we drink a shot of
You
tequila.
think you could beat me roller skating to a marathon?
Definitely.
If it was flat,
Of course.
Is it flat?
You could beat me if you roller skating on a marathon?
Is it
Wait a
flat?
minute. Hold on. We might have a bet.
Is it flat?
Tom, no, yeah, of course it's flat. No, it's downhill.
No, I mean it might be uphill
Okay.
or downhill.
Tom
Well, how
can't
about that
stand
track? That one that was a track.
Up
We
and
go to
down
that
the
place.
coast.
Yeah,
Long
yeah,
Beach
yeah,
where it's
yeah,
flat.
yeah.
You don't think he can beat you on roller skates?
Because he's got
cannot beat me on
Tom's got
roller
no
Who
skates.
are
stamina.
you? Who are you?
Why?
Let's make the bet. Tom cannot beat me. You've got to wear roller skates.
For wait a minute, on what
Can
fucking
you
track?
skate? Can you skate?
On that-
I can roller
on
skate.
that
Okay, I got like, I'll
Of course
hire
I
a
can.
coach.
You
and you'll
cannot
beat
We
me.
used
roller
to, I used to
skate.
go to roller skating parties like every
Dude,
other fucking
I
middle
was a
school.
speed skater.
That's different
Right.
than what you're
Okay,
saying.
but here's the thing: you run, he
Yeah.
roller skates. So we
Yep.
agreeing on the same
Yep,
thing?
we're agreeing
well,
on
you're
the same
gonna
thing.
die.
Dude,
What
are you
talking
would lose
about?
unless he runs out of steam, which is very
How would you
possible.
win that?
This is insane.
How would you win?
You'll quit.
Yes.
Because you'll quit.
How would you win that?
Because he'll quit. That's what you're saying.
26 miles.
He won't do
you roller skating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bert
You're
doesn't
gonna
think he's
roller
faster.
skate
He thinks he's got more
26
willpower.
miles?
But wait, on the
It's so
open
much
road.
easier to walk than roller skate around. Do you ever roller skate around a lap and you're like, I'm exhausted, I'm going to take a break?
For 3 straight hours, you're going to do that? 4 straight hours?
That ain't shit, man. I mean, I've been roller
Oh my
skating my whole
god.
life.
Oh my
man.
god. Oh my
You're
god.
gonna
He'll
roller
get tired.
skate.
His
I
ankles
don't
will get
think
tired.
His
Take
ankles
him.
get tired, his thighs will get burnt.
Oh,
and he'll
yeah.
have to take
Yeah, but he
huge
can
breaks.
do this.
And when he hits the slightest uphill and he's walking it,
Well, how are we
uphill-
gonna
the
do
uphill will be
uphills,
bad.
man? How are we gonna do uphills?
I thought
on
it was a
roller-
flat
do
track.
this
Yeah.
track, do this track, Jamie.
The turkey stuff.
Yeah.
On the Long
right,
Beach
look.
beach, like right on.
I can
on the
jog
beach.
a marathon quicker than
Snoop
Tom
Dogg.
can roller skate a marathon.
It
I
all
know
brings
that.
it back to Snoop Dogg.
If it's uphill, it's slightly uphill.
And it's
If it's on the
so
beach.
much more exhausting to roller skate uphill
Yeah.
than just
Yeah, of course.
simply
But by the way,
walk.
it's so much easier on the downhill. If it is slightly uphill, that means
Oh
it's
my
slightly
God.
downhill the other way.
Skating 26.2 miles, 42.2 kilometers.
Is
The
undoubtedly
marathon is
easier than running it.
Undoubtedly easier than
This
running.
is inline
half the
skating. though.
time.
Roughly speaking, it
Okay,
takes
hold
half
on,
the
hold on,
time.
hold on,
Talking
hold on.
rollerblades or skates?
Okay,
We're
let's make
talking
a deal.
roller skates.
Yeah, this is for rollerblades. So I think.
Okay,
Tom
let's-
cannot rollerblade.
Here's the deal.
Tom cannot
No, roller
rollerblade.
skates, roller skates, roller
Okay,
skates, roller
that's
skates.
not even fair.
Key on or key off, that's
Wait a
your
minute,
choice.
roller skates are fair, but roller blades aren't fair.
No, they're in
He
line.
would
They're
never
in
be able
line.
to
Have
do
you
it.
ever seen Brett Ernst act?
That's roller skating.
That's roller skating.
Yeah, that guy could beat you in a run.
I think you're underhearing me.
It's easier on rollerblades.
It is?
Yeah, way easier. Roller
Yeah.
skates is the harder thing.
Yeah,
With 4
we want
wheels,
Roller, Tom.
not
by
in
the way-
line.
Really?
By the
Yeah,
way,
speed skating they do
Yeah,
like
but
on.
they go fast on rollerblades.
Look, man, I
Yeah,
gotta go.
way too fast. It's easy.
no, Tom.
I do. My Uber's here. I
Nope.
called an Uber.
No,
How
you
about
did not
this?
call him
How about
nude.
we
I
have
did.
this? How about this bet?
What?
Tom, if you are
Roller
on
skates.
roller skates, you have to beat him by half.
No.
No.
Just beat him. Just beat him. Just beat him.
oh,
Just beat him
oh,
on roller
yeah.
skates. Just
It's
beat him on
easy.
roller skates.
Beat him
Yeah.
is easy.
Beat
the
him.
real race.
You think he'll quit?
He's confident.
You think he'll quit? You're betting on him quitting.
I think Tom will quit.
Do you know I'm going right now to buy fucking another pair of roller skates?
Are you gonna run out of the
To break 'em in?
Lamborghini?
Yeah.
I thought this through for me, and I wondered if I could beat myself roller skating a marathon.
And
And I was like, dude, you're forgetting. I'm not going to tell you why I
the
chose
fatigue.
against.
You're choosing
The fatigue is totally different than jogging.
yeah.
Like, yeah, you go a little faster, and yeah, you get some downhills, but you also have uphills.
Bro, I got pink roller skates. and they
Courtney
have-
Dowalter ran 238 miles.
And you're telling me you could roller skate those?
I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
good point.
Well, it's like a mountain.
Yeah, we can't-
Mohawk.
I
By
get
the
what
way,
Bert's
if
saying.
any
There's
of
no
that's-
way you could roller
I get
skate
what
that
you're
because you
saying.
can't roller skate up a
That's
a
straight
real
line.
possibility.
I think it's a fair.
Him quitting
Where
is a
are you
real
going?
possibility.
My car's here. I'm going home.
Start paying him
I gotta
now.
go.
We'll
Start
stand out there
paying
for
him
40
now.
cents
You
an
gotta
hour.
No, you know you're going to lose.
You're going to beat him on roller skates. You're going to beat him on roller skates. I think you can if you don't quit. You
Arlie
obviously will if you don't quit.
Ari gets a razor.
Yeah.
You get
All right.
roller skates.
Listen, let's not be hasty. This is
Yeah.
a long podcast. Let's think
Let's figure
over.
this out.
There's real merit to another podcast. Ours going back to New York. We could
Nickel board.
Skype it. We could Skype it.
Nickel board. Yeah.
We have a Skyper.
Have
we
a
could
Skyper?
Skype it. Okay, so we'll Skype it. We'll have the three of us will get together. We'll Skype Ari in. We'll put him on the big screen. We'll work this out.
Oh, nice.
We'll work this out. Let's do this right.
I like this. I
First
like
a
this.
Netflix
Yeah.
special, now the big screen
This
at the
is-
Joe Rogan Studios.
This is what I feel. This is what I feel. I feel like the first time it worked out amazing. But we didn't really have it ironed out before we ran off to our 15 yoga classes and our no
Yeah.
alcohol
And
and
no
no
steaks, yeah.
weed, and we didn't have any steaks. I think this time, let's give this a time for a bunch of fucking assholes to chime in online. You know, bunch of us to sit around and think about devious ways we could trick each other.
get it. I should have killed him. Okay, let's go solo. It's gonna be exciting. Just watching a podcast in the meantime. This is Joe Rogan's experience. It's actually live now. I don't. Yeah. Might be finished. No, it's still online. Åh, jeg fik en heldig. Heldig. Oh man. I've never been killed that fast before. That was freaking hilarious. Okay, come on now. This is one. This is one we're gonna win. We're gonna do this one. Solo. Three fucking bullets left. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's fucking it. That's fucking it. Oh, God bless this immersive game. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and fuck this game.